What do we cook? Do the Super Bowl shuffle.
Well, they call me sweetness, and I like to dance. Running the ball is like making more mess.
Woo! All right, fellas. Only right we start off the episode with the Super Bowl shuffle. Back to the greatest team ever, and I mean ever. Damn near better than Michael Jordan's Bulls. 1985 Chicago Bears. I mean, greatest defense of all time. And you got an alright offense. It helps when you got number 34 on your team. Alright. So we're not sure what we're going to call this. You may be rolling with Nolan. And they call me Nolan. I'm a Bears fan. They also call me Bear. Might be balling with Bear. We're going to find out next week. Right now, a little introduction to the video. I don't know if you can see up here. We got old Walter Payton up there. Let's see if we can get him. Uh-oh. There it is. A little glare on him. Like Mike up there. Got some Washington Wizards gear. Michelob Ultra. And then I'm a Miller guy. Can't really see that. That's the Capital Stanley Cup flag. Oop, hey now. Alright, let's take it back. Take it back. Yeah. Roll it back. So I'm sure we'll have an introduction video or something soon. But for now, let me show you this. Yeah, the GOAT. You recognize that jersey? Signed Pro Bowler right there, buddy. Yep. That one's going up right here. Alright. But to start off the channel, we're going to be talking a lot about football this upcoming NFL season. I'd like to dive into my fantasy league. I'm going to let you guys see what the draft looked like, what the team looks like, what the league looks like. It's high stakes. 12 teams, 200 a player. Got 2,400 in the pot. It's absolute madness, all right? But today, we're going to focus on picks. We're going to go through each game. I'm going to tell you what we think, tell you what we like, what spreads we like, and then at the end of the video, potential locks. Brought to you by FanDuel. FanDuel, if you want to throw me any money. All right. Camera died. That's a little weird. How much you charge it next time, Nolan? I might. Alright, so essentially we're going to take you down each game, starting with Thursday Night Football. We got the Rams versus the Bills. The Bills look great this year, to be honest with you. Josh Allen's at the top of his game. He should be looking at his prime. Stephon Diggs, kind of same thing, you know. It's always great when you get a little quarterback wide receiver duo that's great like that. You know, is it going to be Tom Brady, Randy Moss? I don't know. But they got a lot of good things cooking in Buffalo. But do I think they can win the game? I don't know. I like the Rams. You know, you're looking at Bills minus 2.5 and Rams plus 2.5. You tell me the Rams are getting points at home? That's just ridiculous. The money line's plus 114. You know, I took the Rams on a good amount of my tickets here today. So we're gonna go Rams win the game. We're gonna pick them. We're going Rams, and I'm a betting man plus 114 at home. It's not bad, okay? I think SoFi's going to be electric. You know, they're going to be going crazy. It's definitely going to be a close game. I wouldn't rock with the spread either way, even though I think I did take the spread in one of my bets. Whatever. We're going to go Rams win. Take it into the 1 o'clock games to the Super Bowl loser, the Bengals. And I think the Bengals are the better team. I'm not going to lie to you. I was rooting for the Bengals. But the only issue with that is that they're playing the Steelers. I drafted Najee first round in my fantasy league. And I'm a Trubisky guy. You see it. I mean, you see the Bears memorabilia. Okay? He's going to do well in Pittsburgh. Do I think they're going to win, though? I think it's going to be a great game. Steelers plus 6.5 is a great bet. But for the pick'em, I'm going to go Bengals. Move down to Philly versus Detroit. I have the Eagles on every single one of my tickets, I'm pretty sure, besides my long shot ones. Okay? Listen, I've seen a lot of Detroit football games, and I'm not sold. Let me tell you this right now. I know you're probably watching Hard Knocks, you're doing whatever. I'm not a buyer. I'm not buying it. I'll never buy it. Leave it in Detroit. Okay? Leave it there. We're going Eagles all the way. Jalen Hurts is on the come up. Devontae Smith is still a great young wide receiver, and now he lets AJ Brown take all the spotlight. Perfect. Miles Sanders, he's not that great, but he's good enough. Anybody's good enough to beat Detroit because they are terrible. Okay, let me tell you that right now. And I think my dad sent me a Instagram notification earlier that what's that bum's name who plays quarterback up there? Jared Goff. He's like 5-0, like week 1. Okay, so what? He won week 1 with Detroit last year, and the rest with the Rams. I'm not buying it. Eagles. Colts Texans. You'd have to be a fool to bet on Davis Mills. Okay, I'm going Colts all the way. Matty Ice is in town. It does scare me a little bit that they lost their defensive coordinator, Matt Eberflus. I probably botched that. I'm sorry, Coach. Okay, if you're seeing this, that's on me. I'm just going to call him Coach Fluss. Okay, he was the Colts defensive coordinator, now Bears head coach. I love the guy. I love what he's got to offer. It's terrible that he took all that from the Colts. Okay, but, you know, Michael Pittman Jr., and Jonathan Taylor, I think that, you know, it's just going to be tough. And the Texans aren't a great team. It is a rivalry. It is in Houston, but we know we're going Colts. Now, Colts minus 7.5, you're crazy. Okay, I don't know. That's a long shot. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. We'll go Colts pick'em. Saints versus Falcons. That's a tough game. If Kamara was going to be suspended, I'm probably going to favor the Falcons. Marcus Mariota or Marcus Mariota. Okay, he had a lot of things going on for him. He came in this league, Tennessee, kind of. I love Marcus Mariota have a bounce back year. I didn't tell you that, but I did. Still, with saying that, they're going to have Jameis. Alvin's playing. Mike Thomas is back. I think it's Saints all the way. Even though I'm high on Marcus Mariota, we're going Saints. Ravens, Jets. Come on, we're going Ravens. Now, Flacco versus Lamar, Breece Hall. A lot of things on the upside for the Jets. I live with a lot of Baltimore fans in college. Shout out to all of you. I hate all of you. I also love you, but Baltimore fans, terrible, okay? Baltimore fans, Philly fans, they're all down here. They're all terrible, okay? And with that being said, I'm going Philly and Ravens, week 1. Ravens over the Jets. I don't think Flacco has it in his bag. Watch out for Breece Hall. Breece, Breece, Hall. Down to the Browns versus Panthers. I was big on this game until I stayed away from it. Okay, Baker, he's talking all this trash. I can't wait to get back at him. I love that we're playing in week 1. Hope CMC can stay healthy because those legs and those ankles are brittle. That being said, he could also rush for 2 touchdowns and 100 yards and go crazy in PPR leagues. I mean, everything here is pointing go Panthers. But I could also see the Browns getting the dub. You know, Browns coming to town saying, shut up, Baker, you've always sucked, okay? I got no idea. I'm usually wrong, so let's go with the Panthers. So I'm going to lock that in. We're going Panthers to beat the Browns. I just think that if everyone on the Panthers stays healthy, I don't know how they lose. I don't know how they lose. 49ers versus Bears. This is a real easy one. Who do you think that I'm going? Chicago. All the way. All the way we're going bear down. You think I'm scared of Trey Lance? Deebo Samuels probably takes one to the house early. Bears fans get worried. I got faith. I got faith in Roquan Smith. He's going to be pissed off. He's going to be playing hard. I got faith in second half Justin Fields. I got faith in first half Justin Fields. David Montgomery, 100 yards, touchdown and a half. Darnell Mooney. I mean, I think Darnell Mooney and Justin Fields are going to be real special this year. Real special. I got Darnell Mooney on my fantasy team as well. So hopefully that works out. Justin Fields is my backup quarterback. Drafted a couple Bears guys this year. We'll get into that in a later video. But we're going to lock it in. Bears. Okay? Jags versus Commanders. Hail to the Commanders! That's just awful, okay? I liked it better when it was Redskins. I'm not a political man. I'm not going to get into it. I think the Commanders beat the Jags, but I think the Jags put up a fight. We're going to lock in Washington, but Jags money line at plus 120 doesn't sound bad if you're a Jags fan. Raiders versus Chargers. This is where it gets tricky. I think Chargers are going to win. I know the Raiders are going to be good. Okay, I love Josh Jacobs. Devontae Adams is a beast. He's been whooping the Bears' ass for years. Hunter Renfrow, he's the best thing since Cool Whip. Make race jokes if you want. When Cool Whip came out, it was nuts. Hunter Renfrow is nuts. Minus 3.5 for the Chargers, plus 3.5 for the Raiders. I mean, I think I took the over. I definitely took the over in one of these bets. I'll pull it up later. We're going to lock in Chargers. Giants versus Tennessee. Stay the hell away from this game. If you're a Tennessee fan or a Giants fan, good luck on Sunday. I don't know what to tell you. Tennessee money lines minus 240. Giants are plus 198. Saquon, is he going to bounce back? Danny Dimes. Is Ryan Tannehill a good quarterback? Derrick Henry's a beast. They lost A.J. Brown. I never thought that they had a good passing game. They always seem to get it done. Plus 5.5 for the Giants. Minus 5.5 for Tennessee. Stay away. I don't know. If we're going to lock in anything, we're going to lock in Tennessee. Kansas City versus Arizona. This game scares me even more than the Giants and Tennessee game. Again, Arizona plus 5.5. Kansas City minus 5.5. I think Kansas City's going to win. They always seem to win these 4 o'clock games. Though I drafted Zach Ertz. So I'm high on the Arizona Cardinals offense. Plus 5.5, I love that bet. I stayed away from it everywhere on my tickets just because it scares the shit out of me. I don't know what they're going to do. I love Juju and Patty, but also is Patty overrated? I don't know. This game is going to be nuts. The 4 o'clock games are going to be ridiculous. If you have red zone, you're going to have yourself a ball. Scott Hansen is going to be going absolute ballistic come 4 o'clock to 7:30. It's just going to be a goddamn circus, and I cannot wait for it. I'm here for it. Back to what I was saying. Arizona at plus 210 is just, it's a great bet. I'm not too comfortable with it. It's hard to bet against Andy Reid. He loves cheeseburgers. He's got a great quarterback. They got Juju Smith. I mean, it's just a winning formula, and they've been at it for years. So that's a tough game. Green Bay versus the Vikings. Vikings all the way. I hate Green Bay. I hate Aaron Rodgers. And yeah, I know, I'm saying hate. I don't like the Vikings either. Okay, I don't like anybody in the North besides the Bears. We're going Vikings all the way. Come on, Kirk Cousins. You like that? You like that? I would love it if y'all beat the Packers. Vikings, money line, minus 102. The Packers are minus 116. Okay, they're hurting. I don't know if everyone knows this. I tell all my friends this. The Bears' offensive coordinator was the Packers' wide receivers coach, who was drawing up a lot of the plays. With Devontae Adams and Aaron Rodgers and Devontae splits and Rodgers and it's going crazy in Green Bay. He gets out of Dodge. Where? To Chicago. Watch out. Justin Fields, Darnell Mooney, the next Aaron Rodgers, Devontae Adams. You heard it here first. With Nolan. With Nobear. You heard it. Don't forget I told you that. And now down to one of the most controversial games on here. Bucks versus Cowboys. That game last year was insane. You know, Cowboys look like they're beating them. All of a sudden, the fourth quarter comes around. Oh my God, the Cowboys are going to lose. I got the same thing going on here. Okay? Pretty sure it's in Dallas. If it's not in Dallas, then I don't even know. I'm a terrible sportscaster. Yeah, it's in Dallas, okay? The whole game, you're going to be like, wow, Tom Brady's not playing good. The Bucs don't look good. Whatever. Oh, Cowboys have a lead. Next thing you know, at the end of the third quarter, Cowboys fans stop tweeting. Yeah, the internet, social media goes down. Tony Romo's like, well, I don't know what's going to happen. I just see that the Cowboys are playing good, and then all of a sudden, how did the Cowboys lose the game? I don't have faith in the Cowboys. I do not have any faith in the Cowboys. Bucks. We're going Bucks. Boom. Broncos versus the Seahawks. Let's ride. Broncos Nation, let's ride. Let's ride. Broncos Nation, let's ride. We're going to go Broncos money line. I don't like the spread. It's at like minus 6.5 plus 6.5. I'm sure by the time Sunday rolls around, it'll be 7.5 or some crazy. Broncos money line. He's not going to lose that game. It's in Seattle. It's his big return. Baker's trying to do it. Baker won't do it. That's the bet. Baker's no shot he's going to do it, even though I picked the Panthers. I think that Russell's got a better shot of doing it. We're going to go Broncos. Going from where we just were all the way back, we'll go Broncos, Bucks, Vikings, Kansas City, Tennessee, Chargers, the Commanders, the Bears, the Panthers, the Ravens, the Saints, the Colts, Philly, Bengals, Rams. Now, let's get into this big ticket action. Back in here. Alright. So, I wanted to wheel like 3 or 4 teams, then add the Bears and Rams on top and see what we can do. It got way too difficult. So, I like the Eagles over the Lions. I don't trust them. I don't trust the Lions at all. After watching the Hard Knocks and you're all in on the Lions and you're going to go bet them, you're going to lose all your goddamn money, okay? Because I don't trust Detroit a goddamn bit. And if you're sitting here watching this somehow, you're one of the very first ones, and you're thinking about betting Detroit, shame on you. Shame on you. I don't know if you're going to come back and watch another video. Okay, but I went Eagles, Colts, Broncos. I love that. That's pretty much in everything on here. Those three are the make up this. The conciseness of this. I don't even know if conciseness is a real word. Philly, Indianapolis, and Broncos are on all 3 of these. If they don't hit, I'm toast. You know what else is on all of these? Bears spread is on 2 of them. And the Bears money line is on 1 of them. I'm all in. All in. You think that Chicago's getting beat by more than 7 at home? It ain't happening. It ain't happening. It's on video. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. I probably won't have enough money to come back and do the week 2 bets. But it ain't happening. There's no way. Ain't no way. So we'll start off with the first one. Well, $10 parlay. FanDuel, again, give me all the money. By the end of this, we're going to be making some bread, FanDuel. Okay? That might all be backwards. I don't know. I might just be showing you a picture. So, Eagles money line, Colts money line, Broncos money line, Bucks minus 2.5. I told you I didn't believe in the goddamn Cowboys. And the Bears money line. This one's a little bit outlandish. 10 to win 180. I'll take it all day. Again, Eagles money line, Colts money line, Broncos money line. Instead, we're going to go the Bears plus 6.5. And we're going to throw the Rams money line in there. okay? Because I didn't want Thursday night to kill me if they didn't win. The Bills are a good team. I'm telling you this right now. If you see this Thursday morning and you think about betting them, you have to understand that the Bills are a good team, okay? You have to understand it, but SoFi is going to be electric. SoFi will be electric, and I think Cooper Kupp and the boys are going to get it done. I love Allen Robinson as the addition to that team. They did lose Robert Woods. Forget him. He's a bum. I think Odell should be ready to go. And Freddie Stafford, man. Who would have thought I'd be betting on a Detroit Lion that's on a new team? It kind of just hit me because I don't like the NFC North boys besides for Chicago, but I'm all in on this ticket. That's 10 to win 215. Little 6-teamer. Yep. And then the big boy, old $50 ticket. We're going Eagles money line, Colts money line, Broncos money line, Bears spread, plus 6.5 at home. No shot the Niners do it to us. I do not like them at all. Trey Lance, if he beats us, I will be livid. I don't think he's going to do it, though. And if he does, he better do it by 6 or less. And then, this is crazy. This is where I went crazy. I took the over 52.5 with the Raiders and Chargers. The over 52.5 with the Raiders and the Chargers. I like the Chargers to win, but you heard me. I love the Raiders offense, and I love Justin Herbert. I got Herbert, Keenan Allen on the fantasy team. Love to see a little back and forth from that duo. Sorry, Mike Williams. I love you. I like you. Austin Eckler, I like you. Allen, you're my boy this year. You're my boy, Blue. You and Herbo. 50 to win, 513. Okay? FanDuel, if I hit this one, you better watch out for me because I'm coming for you week 2. That's the big boy. This is one that we're going crazy on. We got 1, 2, 3 1 o'clock games. The Raiders Chargers is 4 o'clock game, and then Broncos is Monday night. And then we have these gems. These are my long shots. So with the long shots, I think I'm going to keep this trend going all year. Pick 3 long shots. We're going to go money line, spread, and out of the 2 that I really like, most likely the Bears will be in there all year because I don't know what they're going to do. We're going to do probably something like that. So to explain better, I have the Steelers plus 6.5, the Bears plus 6.5, and the Rams plus 2.5. Okay, that's 10 to win $69. I think that's just a golden number. Anytime you have anything to win 69, you always go in. You see it pop up on the little kiosk, the sports machine. Always bet that. So hopefully this will give me some of my money back. I think that all these teams can cover the spread. I probably should have just threw the Rams money line on there plus 2.5. That's kind of crazy. I think I told you in the beginning, don't bet the Rams plus 2.5, but I'm crazy and I did it anyways. The real one, what I like from here. Okay, this also might be backwards. I don't know. I got to see how this comes up on the laptop. Bears money line, Rams money line, Steelers money line. And let me do something real quick for this video to show you how serious I am. It's Trubisky time in Pittsburgh, okay? I'm all in on the Steelers. Well, it looks like old Hester fell. Gotta get you up on the wall. It's Trubisky time up in Pittsburgh. I'm all in on Mitchell Trubisky. I wish there was a bet where I could bet how many games he's going to start. He's going to start at least 8 games. Okay, the new kid that they got in there, the new quarterback. Why can't I think of his name? Who's young gun? Kenny Pickett. Okay, Kenny Pickett, I like him. Good prospect. You're going to need a future. I don't know if Trubisky's the future. I do know that Nagy had him in the worst offense ever. Terrible line. Didn't have much time for a young kid, especially when all the odds were stacked against him. Everyone was hating on our pick. I love the kid. I'm all in on the kid. This is why I'm going Steelers money line in all of these, or in the spread on this one. And in this one, Bears Steelers. 10 to win 115. Money line for both of these teams. I'm locked in. I might even wear the Trubisky jersey. I might even wear it on Sunday because I'm all in on the kid. I think he's going to play at least 8 games. I think that him and Mike Tomlin are a great match, and they're going to do big things in Pittsburgh. Don't be surprised if he plays all year. He's got a running back. He's got the line. He's got some wide receivers out there. He's got Fearmouth. He's got a great tight end. I mean, don't be afraid if the kid shows you a little pump, a little deep ball, a little play action, a little shimmy, a little run, a little first down. Don't be afraid to bet on Trubisky and the Steelers this year because the odds are going to be forever in your favor. And I'm all in. I'm all in. As you can see, all in. Still love that Hester jersey, though. I might put that back on. But yeah, I'm going to go edit it now. Hopefully, after week 1, we'll have some updates on the fantasy side of things. I'll probably wait till that game's over to show you what my team looks like, how it did, what the expectations are. We might have some guys in the fantasy league hop in the video. Then we'll talk about week 1, how the picks did. But definitely get this out before the Thursday night games. Listen, we got some money. We got some money laying around. Hopefully we make some money. Hopefully you all make some money. If anything, hopefully you see this and you're like, who is this idiot Bears fan trying to tell me who to pick? I'm going to fade him. And it's probably the best thing for you. But, I could hit them all. I mean, what is that? 513 plus 215, 730 plus 180, 910 plus 115, 1,000 plus 224. I mean, guys, if I'm right on these long shots, the Rams, the Bears, and the Steelers, I mean, it's going to go crazy. And I swear to God, if the Lions beat Philly and put to shame my other tickets, I'm going to be pissed. If the Bucks lose to the Cowboys, I only had that in one of mine. If the Rams lose, I only had that in one of, and I had them in a couple, but not the big ticket. If the Bucks or the Rams lose, it is what it is. But if Philly, the Colts, or the Broncos lose, I don't know. I don't even know if I deserve to do this anymore. Now, if the Bears catch me at plus 6.5, they lose by a touchdown, I'll go down on the grave. I've been doing it since 2007, since 2006. Whenever we went to the Super Bowl, I've been a fan ever since. I saw Hester run it back. It's been a wrap, okay? And if I lose to the 52.5 with the Raiders and the Chargers, it is what it is. I'm talking about a lot of tickets here. My brain's going everywhere. I don't expect you guys to hold up with me. Hopefully, I put up some nice little pictures while I'm talking. We'll see. That's a wrap. Rolling with Nolan, balling with Bear, whatever you want to do. I don't care. Let's win some money, FanDuel. It all starts tomorrow night. Thursday. This should be out on Thursday, so tonight, whatever you want to do, we're all in on the Rams. All in on the Rams. Super Bowl hangover. Listen, if you win a Super Bowl, you drink with the best of them. You don't get hungover. You go to the offseason. You work hard. You come back. Cooper Kupp, touchdown. Allen Robinson, touchdown. Cam Akers, touchdown. I mean, Fratty Stafford. We're going crazy. LA's going to be electric. It's going to be a time to be alive. How about week 1? I'm all in. I'm wearing the Trubisky jersey. Let's hit some parlays. Let's win some bets. I'm out of here.